A little bit away from Mazina Mikano, the IPOB leader, to the issue Nigeria is currently having with the United States of America. Now, as of yesterday, the president, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for the first time, had to officially talk about the intention against terrorism in Nigeria, that they're going to crush terrorism, and went further to talk about possible working together with the United States of America. Most Nigerians were expecting that Donald Trump will possibly put a call through or maybe react to the statement made by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, but up till now we've not heard anything. So the president has decided to speak up about the issue of terrorism in Nigeria and the fact that Nigeria country is not even intimidated by any country. Let's listen to full details of what he wrote in one of his pages on social media.
We face challenges head on and remain steadfast in our commitment to engage partners and champion Nigerians' interests on the diplomatic front. We are confidently asserting our presence on the global stage, guided by unwavering calm, clarity, and a strong sense of purpose. We are indeed faced with terrorism, a challenge Nigeria has faced for almost 2 decades now, and we will not back down. We will decisively defeat terrorism and claim victory in this battle. Security is non-negotiable, and we will never compromise on this principle. With unwavering courage and a steadfast commitment to the rule of law, we will prevail. Nigeria is one united family. We rise together, move together, forward. We move also forward together and reject despair in favor of determination. Our future is far more robust and stronger than the fears we may have. The task ahead is immense, yet our resolve is even greater. We will continue to sustain and build on the reform gains and deliver a prosperous and inclusive Nigeria. We will spare no effort and leave no stone unturned in our mission to eliminate criminals from our society. We urge our allies to stand firmly with us as we amplify our fight against terrorism. We have made significant progress in the past 2 years, and we will decisively eliminate this threat. With courage and the rule of law, we will triumph. Nigeria will be and remain a reliable partner and dependable ally to its friends and a steady voice for stability. We also welcome the collaboration and support of our allies, friends, and partners as we strengthen both security and economic growth. To the brave men and women of our armed forces and intelligence community, united by purpose, regardless of tribe or religion, who serve fearlessly, fight side by side, and sometimes pay the ultimate price, we express our deepest gratitude. Your commitment is our strength in the fight against terrorism. But a quick one, my colleagues in the House, of course, a quick one. I noticed that when he talked about the issue of they'll fight this headlong and they're very decisive. Just some hours ago, not too long, some hours ago, in Katsina State, I think Futua or so, one of the local government area, the executive local government chairman was seen. I don't know what happened to him, whether he does not understand that Replies are already right now in Nigeria, was seen paying bandits visits and, congratulating them for all the things they've been doing, and even, showcase them with their arms. And he was so happy, seated on the floor with them, gisting, and that picture went viral. The video went viral. And Nigerians had to ask one very powerful question. And they say they're looking for these bandits. And they're looking for intelligence of where they live. They live amongst us. They have never denied. They make threats and they bring it to pass. And we hear our president tell us that we're going to fight it decisively. They are just there in front of you. It's not something that you say, okay, don't go too far, just there. If an executive local government chairman can be seen proudly showcasing his partner, a bandit, and just fairly recently, lawyer barrister Malcolm Gume just gave him 48 hours to retract his statement for insisting that what he said they should engage Gume. The lawyer Malcolm said he's not going to retract it. He quoted sections upon sections in Nigeria where the statement, Sheikh Gume's statement, is not only indicting but it's worth investigating. And Gume, and as we speak, in fact, it's even Gume now, Sheikh Gume, that is even threatening him. He should retract his statement within 48 hours or else. The guy said, or else go to court. Because that's the only place I know before you tell me. So you just see that, it's as if the more President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is trying to make this thing look as if, no, we are politically handling it, the more these bandits are, showing it to everybody's faces that we are not bandits, we are now equals, we are now citizens of this country, nobody can eliminate us. But what's your take, really?
Well, I think that the president needs to, for reasons of what has been provided in the Constitution as the responsibility of government, come down from his high horse to tell all and sundry that we need help. Because some of the things that we have seen thus far points to one direction, that it seems as though he doesn't really understand what's going on in this country. Maybe they just feel it's propaganda, or sitting down to write or have meetings up and down and all of that, that maybe that's how to solve it. Now, just some 1-2 days ago, when Donald Trump talked about this whole issue, already there are countless attacks going on right now.
Back to back.
Now there's this guy, English Alaji, who is always giving us full update on what is on. These guys are invading every nook and crannies of this country. Just some few hours ago, he talked about Plateau. They saw them as they were coming into a particular community. We've also heard of Katsina. How about when about 200 people were quiet in Plateaus? Did the president go down there?
He did not.
If you really want to show some level of seriousness or commitment to this, I mean, all of the. Do you understand? We should come to terms with this reality and look at the United States of America and tell them we need help right now. We need you to come and salvage us, because unfortunately, if they truly want to help us, because unfortunately, what is going on in our country, if we continue playing games, it's becoming very progressional. And now, just like the example that you cited about an executive chairman, he has come to terms with the reality on ground that these guys cannot be ejected from our administration. They are not an integral part of leadership in Nigeria. So the only thing, if you cannot expunge them out, you've got to live with them. Because unfortunately, if I try to build any form of enmity with these people, the government won't even come and salvage me. So if I still want to be an executive governor, executive chairman, call it my, whatever that has to do with it, and still enjoy myself, I need to live in proximity with these people. I need to live in proximity with these people and live a kind of life that at the end of the day, I won't have to, they won't buy me. That's it. So we just keep seeing this thing play out. I feel at this point, even those that have been charged with the responsibility, the military, they've been doing their little best. But it just seems as if they are invisible hands that are remote controlling these things.
But where are the
you understand?
invisible hands?
And if maybe the president cannot arrest the situation, get external forces, mercenaries, give them you understand? Let them come in and do what they know best to do, so that this country can be happy once again. That's just it.
All right, let's see how it plays out. That's a good wrap it up. Let's meet in that.